Hey guys, so I'm back in LA. That's why I'm vlogging. There's my mom. I know you guys missed her. We were all watching specifically for her. There's Aura. My dad's driving. We're here only for the weekend. We drove up on Friday at like 6 p.m. We got there at like 1 a.m. to our hotel, and
look at that little lady in the green thing. What? You're really your mom?
oh shit.
You gotta get her on video.
Look at that's Cindy's Mini Cooper right there parked.
So we're only here to check out some colleges because I got accepted into CSU Long Beach and I got into their honors program. So we're coming to Long Beach, which is like an hour away from LA or something, and we're gonna check out the campus. But first checking out LMU, which is Loyola Marymount, and we have a campus tour at 11, so that's why we're here now.
It says School of Film and Television.
Ooh,
all the film
that's the
buildings.
School of Film and Television, even though they waitlisted me. Some ice plants.
They actually want to go to school that's Catholic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know it was Catholic.
Yeah, it's a private school.
And?
They're religious.
You find that you're eating more or less than you expected. In addition to the meal plan, which is on your one card or your student ID card, we also have Flexi Dollars.
So we're back from LMU. The campus was really pretty. Tuition's very expensive. And I'm still waitlisted, but apparently the guy said to be waitlisted in the film and video production program is a good thing because there's only like 80 spots, so now I have to wait on that. And we're gonna go down to the pool now, so I should probably stop filming. That's everyone. So it's been like an hour or so at the pool, and now we're going to CSU Long Beach to look at the campus. Yeah, so it's gonna take us like half an hour or so to get there now. Oh, I never asked you what you thought of the campus of Loyola.
I thought it was a nice campus.
Or what'd you think of Loyola Marymount? What? Oh, I was like, what's wrong with you? What'd you think?
I like it a lot.
So yeah, I don't know where that's gonna go, but we're gonna wait and see now. We made it to CSU Long Beach. It's very big, and we tried to find parking in like a bunch of different places, and it was all employee parking. So maybe there's more employees than students, but then we finally found general parking, and now we're walking to the visitors information. There's a bell. I was just showing them the bell. Hey guys, so we came back from CSU Long Beach like over an hour or so ago, and the campus first off is massive, and I don't know if they're on spring break or what, because it was like no one was there. It was like a ghost town, and like we had no idea where we were going. We were like, where's the visitor information? And then when we did find it, it was closed because it closed at like 2 p.m. and it was like 5 o'clock. So that was like the whole dilemma. Campus, like, it's completely massive. And I know, like, oh, sorry. Oh, LMU looks so pretty. First off, they waitlisted me. So there is a possible chance I can still get in, but the tuition is like 46 grand a year, and that's just tuition alone. I don't know if that's like housing involved too, which is even like a whole other dilemma. Don't get me wrong, I love the campus. I love the fact that they're number 8 ranked nationally for film, and I'm pretty sure their facilities are great, but like realistically they said there's only 80 spots in the production film area. Why did my voice really weird? Bro, Maria. So he said like, oh, you're kind of lucky you got waitlisted, because that means that your application kind of didn't make it all the way through, but it had an impression on someone to waitlist them. So like if there's extra spots, my stomach just grumbled, sorry. If there's extra spots, or not extra, but if the spots don't get filled, they'll be like, oh, who's on the wait list? And I guess he said that LMU, Loyola Marymount, if you don't know what I'm talking about, will be like sending more information about, like, if I keep saying like, and I'm pissing myself off, if I even have a chance of possibly being enrolled this year for fall 2018. So, you know, I already got into CSU Long Beach. The campus is huge. It's all you realize. Keep saying it right now. I got into their honors program, so I'll be housing there because all freshmen, I believe, house there. Most of them, at least. But I just haven't got to like crazy liking the campus because I only saw like a self-guided tour, and I feel like guided tours are so much nicer because they tell you like all these cool things about the university, and then when you just like walk around and like, oh, there's a building, it's kind of bland. And when compare the two universities, like Loyola Marymount was beautiful, and compared to like CSU Long Beach, they're both good schools, like, believe me, but one is cheaper wanted to believe like not as expensive, because Loyola Marymount is a private school. CSU Long Beach is a CSU, so California State University. It is a public school, but I don't know. Like my mom was saying, she's like, I can't say I like the university, because she just feels like she doesn't really have a great impression of it yet, because we were just like, we're running around not knowing where the hell we were going. So I'm like, yeah, I understand. And she's like, oh, does it terrify you to go there? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, because you're gonna be there, and aren't you scared to, you know, be out here alone? And I've been thinking about this for a while, because like I'm graduating in May, which is ridiculous. It's April. Like, that is bizarre to me. That is crazy. I cannot believe high school went by like in the blink of an eye. Believe me, freshman year I was like, this is gonna be so long. Like, this is gonna be like the 4 worst years of my life. But they haven't been the worst, you know. Ever since I joined the film program through my school, I've definitely had a more in-depth love for film, and I fell more in love with film, and you know, I want to go into a career with it. But it's just, sometimes it's just so difficult to get into the most impacted programs at a school. Like, I didn't get into UCLA because it was impacted, and you know, I have a 4.0. Like, I'm not bragging, first off, my SAT score is kind of sucky. I think I got like a 1210, 1210, which is not the best, I gotta admit, but I was just tired of taking the test. And so yeah, 4.0, whatever. So I am a competitive student, you know, I do have competitive grades, but UCLA is crazy. Like, that school is impacted, and the film program is even more impacted. So it would probably be easier to transfer to UCLA or like figure something out, because there's no way I was gonna get in there. I mean, I thought, like, oh, it's possible, but realizing it now, I was sad at first. Like, I was like really disappointed. I'm like, I'm not good enough for them, you know, I'm not good enough for UCLA. But then I thought, I was like, there's only like a limited amount of spots, and my portfolio film-wise isn't like there. Like, I just feel like I need to create more stuff. I need to create more films. And I'm going on like a complete tangent, because I was supposed to be talking about like how I feel. The lighting in here is like really bad. It's interesting, actually. I did not expect to be in LA this week. I know I'm also going on a complete tangent again, but today was actually my prom. I didn't plan on going because I just, like, I spoke with this to like many people. I do not see the point of prom. Like, I get, oh, you should dress up, go out with your significant other and stuff, but I just think it's too expensive. Like, why am I gonna pay $100 to go dance at a place with my friends or people I pretend to like, and like, probably wouldn't even been dancing, like, where everyone's so awkward, and then all we get is like some shitty food for $100. Like, I know it's like this whole like lifetime event of your life where something transformative happens within you or something, but I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. I've never been there for like, I don't care about dances, I don't care about homecoming, I never gave a shit about any of that. And I've never given like my whole spirit into a school, and I don't know if that's kind of a bad thing or a good thing. I just think maybe I get to pick the school now. I know I could have picked like my high school, I guess. Like, I could have been like, Mom, I don't want to go to that school. But I just feel like now that I get to pick my school, I could determine, you know, whether I want to be more spirited or something. I don't know, this could be my chance. I could be spirited at my school right now, but I don't really care for my school. I mean, I like my school, okay, don't get me wrong. And I care about the people in it. I care about, you know, the staff, what happens to the school, and the rules there and stuff. But I don't have that like part of me that's incredibly spirited. I know I can enhance it or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's talk about what I really wanted to talk about. So I wanted to talk about how I'm feeling about leaving my hometown, which is quite actually a large city. So my hometown is San Jose, California, if you didn't know that.
it's got a population about 1 million people. It's not a small town. It's not in the middle of nowhere. It's like one of the biggest populated cities in California, and it is kind of in the middle of technology and innovation, but not where I want to be. It's not, I'm not saying I don't like it here. I love it in San Jose. It's where I grew up. It's where I know everyone and my family's here. But I just feel like I can't achieve my goals here. First off, there's no college around here. There's Academy of Arts in San Francisco, but I just don't feel like I want to be in San Francisco. I don't want to, it's too cramped for me. There's too many people, not too many people, but too many people in like kind of a congested area. And the weather's really gloomy, and weather kind of, sometimes it affects like how I feel, and I don't want to go there basically. So I applied for schools in LA, and it kind of like just hit me that I'm gonna have, not just hit me, it's hit me like a while ago, and I don't like, I'm afraid to leave my family. I've only been like away from my family for like a couple days at max maybe, and then I would like have dreams about like being home, and I missed people, and you know, I missed my animals, and I take care of my animals. I do the laundry, I feed my dogs, feed my cats, you know, I make sure everything's kind of in order, and you know, I'm terrified of leaving that behind. I know I'll be back for like birthdays, maybe if it's not on a school day. Then again, I just could come back technically. I don't know. I've never been apart from my family, and you know, I'm an independent person. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for the longest time, but it's gonna be crazy for me to not be able to, you know, reach out and be like, Mom, you know, I'm not feeling so amazing and I want to talk to you. I mean, there's FaceTime, there's calls, there's everything, but just like the fact that I can't like physically be like, oh Mom, I don't know. It's just, I have to grasp it, because she's gonna be about like 5 hours away. I mean, plane's like an hour maybe. I don't know. I know it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna get really homesick. Like, I know I'm gonna get homesick, because like I was like gone for like a day and I was already homesick. I think I will eventually, you know, get better, because I'll have to get better. But I'm gonna miss my animals, and it kind of terrifies me that I'm not gonna be there every night to feed them. And it terrifies me that I'm not gonna be there to do the laundry. And it terrifies me that I'm going to be alone in LA, or technically Long Beach, but it fucking terrifies me. So that's all I kind of wanted to say. College is gonna be difficult, and I think transfer from high school to college, me to an adult, is gonna be incredibly life-changing first off, but it's gonna be terrifying. But I'm also kind of excited. I know I made it sound really depressing, but I'm very excited, but I don't want to leave home. So I feel like if I could just bring them with me, but they could still be in San Jose, and maybe I would bring the college towards me. Bring LA closer to San Jose. That's it. I'm probably gonna feel I can't talk anymore. Sorry for the shitty lighting. It looks really grainy because I'm in really low lighting, and it's like, it's making it brighter than it actually is. So yeah, sorry for like the really sad tone in the end. But it's how I'm feeling, and you know, I just wanted people to know that I'm not like crazy excited to get away from home. I'm gonna be terrified because this is a city. I live in the county, actually. I live in the county of San Jose. I'm not exactly a city person, but I'm not exactly not. So this could either be a lifestyle change for me, but it's definitely gonna be a landmark change for me. Now that I rambled for like, oh my god, I rambled for like 15 minutes now. I'm gonna shut up now, and I'll see you when I film maybe our dinner. I think we're going to a pizza place.